Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you.
Without you, how can I find love without you? I spent way too much time on you. Please don't hit my phone, 'cause I've been waiting on your call. Please leave me alone, 'cause I ain't love you for too long. Girl, it's cool. Trust me, girl, it's cool. And maybe you should lay down and use my body as a playground.
Hey howdy hey pals and gals, welcome to MGSV part 21, and already random is up to no good in the chat. Hey Darkside, I just woke up from a 3-hour nap. Nice. I'm jealous. Mine was only an hour. Yeah, it was about an hour. I almost said hour and a half, but half hour, that extra half hour was just me laying there contemplating everything. I wasn't asleep. So there's no falling asleep on this stream. By the way, what was that word you wanted me to look up again? Bro. I don't know. Was it on a cassette? Pretty much everything's on a cassette. Maybe I could like replay it, or I'd have to go back and re-watch the stream from last time. So, after going through half of the list, and then deciding that it wasn't worth it, I decided that it was worth it. So we're doing this again. Hey, how's it going? Hey, everybody's making it this time.
Select unit.
These guys are all going to quarantine facility. Bye.
Staff has been quarantined.
I think doing it one unit at a time
The staff you specified.
will make it
Did you
seem
figure out what's
less
causing the
daunting,
infection?
even though it's the same exact amount of people that are going to have to go into quarantine. These guys all got the Rona, or they're all at risk. Everyone who speaks Kakongo, it's wild. Add Centipede, gotta go. Cunning Serpent, Sinister Agama, Greedy Bison. That's what you get for being greedy. Too many languages. Shouldn't have picked up Kakongo. Rumble Goat. Ah, he was my favorite. What a shame. Golden Raptor. If I remember correctly, all the Mustangs are going into the quarantine. A lot of Mustangs speaking Kakongo out here. Nice tat. Hissing Bear. So happy to be here. Yeah, I'm glad you could take some time out of your super busy schedule. How was work? Hungry Hip? Oh wow, they did it. Hungry Hippo. I hope he survives. Be a lot more food left over in the mess hall though. Raging Buzzard. Killer Stallion. Or like Dead Horse. Night Sturgeon. Razor Moth. I managed to find a copy of the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection for the PS3. I haven't gotten it due to the bills in my car, but I will. Also, I have to figure out how to put my PlayStation on it. What does the Legacy Collection come with again? Dude, that reminds me though, they were having Best Buy was having a sale for the Master Collection, for $20, and then they pulled it from they pulled all but the Switch version from their website the other day, and I don't want the Switch version because I can't stream it. So I looked at Amazon, and Amazon was having the same sale on their site. So I went to buy it, But I couldn't buy it that night, so I had to wait till the next morning. The next morning I went to buy it. It was $40. The sale ended. So now I'm sad. 3, 2, and Peace Walker. That's the yeah, that's just the normal HD collection, right? You should do Legends one day. Just an idea. I do plan to one day. Oh, Black Beetle. Razor Wallaby. Death Rhino. That is, like, what an awesome name. And look at that guy. You don't want to mess with that guy. Look at that guy. That guy, you do not want to meet him in a dark alley. You don't want to get in his way. Not Death Rhino. Bitter Crow. Charging Python. Death Hyena. Oh man. And look at that. Look at that sinister glare. Chills. Dire Goat. Stalking Vulture. And you do look a little stalkerish. Golden Hawk. They got the same look. They must be brothers. Flaming Whale. Hey, we saw one of those at the beginning of the game. Alright, and...
Select unit.
Bye-bye.
Staff has been quarantined.
It's fun having everything go down.
Quarantine the staff you specify.
To be fair, there's not a lot of people I would want to meet in a dark alley. No? I mean, how do you meet people then? I don't know. I feel like that's like the primary place to make new friends. Do you have a grizzly hound? I believe he's a medical soldier. Let's see. Medical team. Bastard. Doom Goat. Ah. Some of the Vampire Hippo. Some of these names are amazing. Titanium Buzzard. What was it? It was Grizzly Hound. Armored Gecko. Hey, Vampire Bat. Every now and then they get a one that actually somewhat makes sense, like a Vampire Bat or a Hungry Hippo. You know, like the game. Dire Wallaby, Bloody Sloth, Raging Crab, Death Beetle. Well, he's not, unless he's already in quarantine. It is Grizzly. Well, Grizzly Harrier. Got his brother, Grizzly Harrier, right here. Grizzly Vulture. I could probably put this in alphabetical order. I'm well aware. Too lazy. Grizzly Jackal. Cannibal Raptor. This guy only eats raptors. What a champion. I have a grizzly hound on my base and I saw that someone else had one too. I must have one. Vampire Ram. Doom Buffalo. I love some of these. Seething Tiger. Cannibal Moose. Cannibal Rooster. Greedy Bison. Rumble Cat. Oh no, not Rumble Cat. Grizzly Buffalo. Not gonna lie, I was running out of hope to thinking that we were gonna see another grizzly, but we did. So, oh nope, not here. Okay. Well, we got more units to go through. We'll see. Let's see. Smoking Ox, you're out. Miller, you're safe. Bastard Harrier. Steel Beetle. Sinister Gator. Midnight Bull. You gotta go. Apparently it's always Kakongo, too. Wild Hippo. Seething Dingo. Vengeful Wallaby. Sadistic Serpent? No, you get to stay. Hungry iguana, cunning worm, leaves. Sinister bear. Goblin eel. I don't know how I feel about that one. I have mixed feelings on that one. Part of me thinks it's awesome. Freaking green sturgeon. Woo. Where did we get that guy from? Dark eagle. Raging gibbon. Some of these aren't all that. Dire python. Hunting mastiff. Stubborn buffalo. Midnight rooster. Heck yeah. Do I have 2 Afrikaans interpreters? Guess you can never have too many. Greedy barracuda. Not a lot of guys in the support unit speaking Kakongo.
Clouds
This guy's just English. Rampant worm said, I don't want to be bilingual. Someone else can figure that out. Silver skull. Creeping elk. He looks different than all the other female soldiers that I've seen so far, at least. Oh, panzer hyena. Dark iguana. Greedy sloth. Titanium crow. Bloody hippo. These are all mid. Rampant harrier. Also, I haven't been looking for that grizzly hound. So if you see it, say something. Midnight mastiff. That's pretty cool. I like a little bit of alliteration. I'm a real sucker for alliteration. Greedy gibbon. There we go again, another one. Bitter ox. Hunting beetle. Crawling cobra. There we go. A lot of alliteration here. Wild octopus.
Select unit.
35. I stand corrected. There were a lot in support unit. More than the other 2 units that I did so far.
You specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
No, Miller. Ocelot. I'm just putting random people there for no reason. Iron bat. Rabid slug. Vile moose. Ashen stallion. Raving husky. Grizzly python. That guy's ready for business. I discovered a dozen Mario 64 ROM hack cartridges like green stars where all stars are green. Oh, what a simple change. Kilimanjaro is the language that you need to isolate? No. What? Anyway. Pouncing gator. Armored viper. Also, hey Blake, how's it going? The disease, he's off. What was the guy's name? Silver Skull? Are they like related? Goblin slug. Iron eagle. Dizzy rooster is kind of cool. It being with a K, yeah. There's also Luigi 64, Wario 64, Waluigi 64, even Sonic 64, and Shadow 64. Dang. Okay, people have been busy. Stone rhino. Seething osprey. staff member in each department and not have to put them in quarantine because they wouldn't be around anybody else who speaks the language. Just saying, could be a little bit more efficient. I also discovered a 2-player split screen version. That'd be fun. That would be fun. One thing I do want to try is the there's a seamless multiplayer mod for Elden Ring that my friend used a while back. Obviously it's only on the PC version, but that would be really cool. Goblin Gator. Yes, more alliteration. You have to go through all your staff, sorry. Yeah, no, I figured. I wasn't going to take that risk. Brass Squirrel. Bullet Hog. What's that symbol? What's the little doodad? What's that for? Nobody else has that. How fancy. Raving Harrier. Lonely Buffalo. Oh, well, you're gonna have lots of... Dang, we're putting him in quarantine. He's already lonely. Blazing Slug. Striker Boa. Killer Squirrel. Copper... I almost thought that said Cooper Hippo for a second. Copper Hippo. Stone Buffalo. Vile Buffalo.
Caution, rain.
Oh, now I can't read the name. Hulking Agama. Pirate Goat. Oh man, that's my favorite. That's what I went as for Halloween last year. Crying Harrier. Charging Viper. Grizzly Squirrel. Bastard Hawk. Yama, calm down. Sinister Dragon. Yes, more alliteration. Alliteration for the win tonight, you guys. And what better name than Cannibal Crab? What is he? He's R&D. I'm gonna bring him out to the front lines. I'm gonna do some side ops with him one of these days. Bro, he looks like the guy from Scream that lived in the first movie but died in the second. You know who I'm talking about. Green shirt guy. It's a service medal? What did he do to get that? Oh, there's also Shotgun Mario 64. He carries a shotgun the entire game. You can blow up locked doors and walk in. Heck yeah. There are 3 medals that soldiers can get. My favorite is only up SM64. It's a mod where you just go up and up on one obstacle course made of SM64 assets. Oh, Devil RAM. That's the kind of RAM I use in my computer. Makes it overheat though. Wild Hippo. Vengeful Boa, Stalking Hyena, Seething Buzzard, Growling Viper, Grizzly Crab. Hey, there's another grizzly. We're Iron Hound. We're on the lookout for Grizzly Hound, I believe. How do I download more WAM? My computer don't have no WAM. So you're gonna go to, no, I don't know. I started that sentence without a landing plan, without anywhere to, without a name in mind, and I talked myself right into a hole. Blue Chameleon. Hey, this guy, oh, Silent Basilisk. His name is what he is. He doesn't speak any languages. He's safe. Gray Wallaby. The heck is that? Who told this guy finger? Who told these guys they could have just like single word names? Oh, I remember. These guys, they were in a mission. Yeah, well, rip.
Select unit.
32. Another 32 in the quarantine facility.
All right. We'll quarantine staff you specified. Did you
Hulking
figure out what's
buffalo,
causing
rancid
the
shark,
infection?
glacier rooster. Glacier's a wild one. What? Bullet mammoth. Smoking panther. Hey, smoking's not cool, kids. Raving bat. Hunting viper. Scowling wallaby. Can confirm. Scowling buzzard. Crying bison. He looks more angry than crying. Iron gator. Fun fact, I made a Metal Gear. I never finished the whole game, but I did finish the demo for it. I made a fan game. It's okay. You tried, and that's what matters. No, it's not, but I appreciate it. I made a Metal Gear fan game. Well, a demo of a work in progress Metal Gear fan game that will now never be finished. Hey, Grizzly Panther and Grizzly Ox. Called Iron Cog. No, wait, no. No, it was called Gretelmere. But there was a, me and my friend came up with the idea for a Metal Gear parody called Iron Cog. And that's COG, so you guys don't get confused with what I'm saying and confuse it for a different word. Fart Gator. Wait, no way. Was that a real thing? Because that'd be pretty dope if Fart Gator was a real thing. We got gray lion, stubborn wallaby, brass mammoth. Oh, thank goodness dark raptor is spared. Gray serpent. Death worm. No! Not death worm. I hope we don't lose him. Goblin hippo. Bullet mastiff. Death eel. We get to keep him though. And cunning roach. Oh no, not cunning roach.
Select unit. Staff
Only 20
has
from
been
security team.
quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you
Running
figure out
ox.
what's causing the
Growling
infection?
hippo. We're almost done, you guys. Spitting eel. That's gross. Don't do that. Komodo dragon. Hey, that's like a real thing. I wonder if I got him from because they don't use Komodo in any of the other names. I wonder if I got him from a mission or something. He's got a service medal. No, I lied. Sorry. Midnight hyena. Grizzly viper. Ow. Stop with your shenanigans.
Clouds approaching.
Vampire dingo. Raging goat. Oh, he can go rage in quarantine. Stalking crab. Stone cobra. Stubborn worm. Aren't they all, though? Rumble boa. Punching serpent. That's really difficult for a creature with no arms. I respect that. Ow. What are you doing? What do you see? What's outside the window? Is there a tasty looking bug? You want it? Green tree frog. Well, that's okay. That's underwhelming. Fire kangaroo. That's more like it. There we go. Fire kangaroo. That's a name. seething buzzard. Also, the only kangaroo I think I've seen so far. Sinister rooster. Dire jackal. Sunny buzzard. Well, at least he's looking on the bright side of things. He'll need it, because he's going to be in quarantine for forever. No, not the medical team. Yikes.
Has been quarantined.
Hope it didn't accidentally put anybody in sickbay.
We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
No, I'm just putting a bunch of random people in quarantine for no reason, just to make it look like I know what I'm doing. Do you think they would believe me if I told them it was because they all spoke Kakongo? Yeah, I don't think I put anybody in here. Okay, I think we good? Yeah, we're good. Wait, what about the brig? I don't think I can move anybody. There's nobody in the brig. Wait. Oh, there's two different brigs. I don't think I can move these guys, though. Yeah. Oh, this one guy, Punching Eagle's gonna have a bad time.
Incredible, boss. Thanks
Fire
to you,
Kangaroo
the number
of Death.
Victims has plummeted.
I know Mario 64 multiplayer, you can be Mario Luigi, a yellow toad, and a blue
Is it
toad.
really possible for a disease to spread because of that?
Oh. Guys, what did they just say? Care about that.
Please select a mission.
Hunting down. Locate and eliminate the human trafficker who is on the run on the savannah. Reports suggest that locating the target will not be easy. People can almost see you, Yama. There you are. Oh, don't fall. Yum. Okay, I didn't get a chance to do a mission last time, so we're just gonna jump into one this time. I have no idea if Spying Worm speaks Kakongo. Could be dangerous. No, not canceled. And 0600, let's go. Bless you, thank you. Thames John. No, it's don't you remember what Major Tom said? It's 00 Snake.
Boss, the target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Tati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Tati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find a route. Find the man.
Alright, let's announce ourselves real quick. No way I can do this. Oh, hang on, 1 second. question is, how much of this can I do? Okay, it seems like the helicopter is actually invincible.
Be careful down there, boss.
But why do you always go for the butt? I don't understand. He's got a face. Alright, where's the where? This way.
Marker placed.
What do you mean he's hard to find? He's right here.
The target is on the move somewhere on the savannah. Problem is, we don't know what route he's taking. It's too big a search area to cover without more information. If you can find that intel file, it could give you a lead on him.
That's what I'm looking for.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I don't know what's all these presents that they keep telling me about, but I haven't gotten any.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Unconfirmed intel. So we want to go over here then.
Marker placed.
I mean, like, real Yama. She's gonna end up shutting off my stream, like Minnow used to do. That's why I came in here and moved this out of the living room. I mean, realistically, he's either driving down this road or down this road. It doesn't really seem that complicated, but you know what? I'll go over here.
Extraction.
Let's get that intel file. I think I got him. There we go. Definitely got him. Bruh. I tried. Okay, that was just bad. Don't look. Wait until I actually get it. Oh, come on. That was a good shot. Don't make me go Sinister Sloth on you guys. Aw, poop. Alright, we're just gonna go with, we're just gonna get him in the leg here. There we go, pretty sure that worked. Get this guy in his arm. Yeah, there you go, just a bug bite. You know what I mean? What? Know what you mean about what? About the multiplayer mod? Alright.
You made it to the
Why are there so many? Oh my gosh, there's so many guys here.
That's where the coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It could
Analysis
have the
complete.
intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna.
The map has
Okay.
been updated.
You know what? You know what's really not great? The fact that after every,
Analysis complete.
yeah, whether I Fulton anybody or not, after every mission, after every side op, every time we go back to base, I'm gonna have to go through the entire staff again. Because they give me staff as rewards all the time for everything.
Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of buyers, they'll guarantee his safety. But I don't get it. Why an NGO?
What, he's quitting
Why
now?
not to someone else for help?
You mean what I said about the prehistoric kangaroos? Oh, you said something about prehistoric kangaroos? I don't see anything. I see fire kangaroo of death, I see something about multiplayer Mario 64, and then Bames John. People believe there was kangaroos that ate meat in the prehistoric times. That would be pretty awesome. Like, kangaroos are already awesome. I mean, they're like giant, jacked rodents. I know they're technically not rodents, they're marsupials, but they're like giant, jacked rodents. Could you imagine if they were also carnivores? I mean, we wouldn't need bears. Oh, that was just my great-great-great-grandpa. Do you think there were kangaroos with deadlier claws, sharp teeth for eating meat? Again, we wouldn't need bears. Bears would be obsolete. Why is everybody freaking out? Are they finding the bodies? Gosh dang it, you guys. Can't leave you alone for a second. Hold still. There's no way that wasn't a headshot. There's 0% chance. I hate you. Your mom smells. There, I went there. Oh, now we're doing it over here. Oh my god. Oh, I got him. Okay, cool. What an idiot! How did you not see me? It's the tux. It blends in. Oh my gosh. Guys. Is there anybody else? You. For the love of all that is good and all that is goosey. And of course, one guy makes a call out to the command post. I don't like you. Your mom extra smells. Okay. Now that everyone is taking a nap. Oh my gosh. Everybody but this guy, of course, is what I meant. Imagine if a raptor took on a meat-eating kangaroo. Oh, the raptor would lose. 100%. New patch, carnivorous kangaroos. I'm sorry, you don't get the patch though. Not enough RAM. Not enough devil RAM.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
There's still somebody left. The outpost. Oh my god, no! No! Stop! This is madness! Oh, this guy with eyes like a hawk over here. And by which I mean like normal people eyes, as opposed to his friend who ran right past me and didn't see me for some reason. You. Come here. Oh my god, stop moving. Right, there, does that work for you? Oh, I don't have a suppressor on this. I was nowhere near it. How'd that count? You know what? I'll take it. It's fine. Please, let's get out of here. Oh, right, there's an intel file.
Talk.
Alright, where's it at?
The map has been updated. Marker placed.
Everybody's waking up. This is overwhelming. You guys, I'm getting overstimulated. Pick it up. Oh my gosh. Why is it circle for everything else but triangle for the intel file? I would simply tell them not to touch me. What? Imagine if you were running from a raptor, only to run into a meat-eating kangaroo, then get cornered between both snarling beasts. Okay, so what you do is you need to sow discord between the two. You need to create chaos, right? They're not, those two creatures do not tend to work well together. So you need to use that to your advantage. Tell the raptor that the kangaroo called his mom a smelly boar, and then the raptor will be thrown into a fit of rage, which will blind him to all common sense and rationality, and he will then pounce on the kangaroo, and a fight will ensue, and then you will use that opportunity to escape. That's what you do. It's in like every survival guide that's come out within the past couple years. Pretty sure. Most likely they would fight each other over who gets the meat. I mean, or that, I guess. I like my version better.
Marker removed.
Hey, what do you know? He's still within the first marker I placed, and he's not traveling across a road. Hang on, I need to murder Balloon Guy real quick. There we go. Kick him in his stupid balloon hiney. Raptors and meat-eating kangaroos are not likely to share their food. Well, no, especially not if one is angry at the other for calling his mom a smelly boar.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Would you share your food with somebody who said such a thing about your mom? I think not. Okay, you realize like you're around all these dangerous predators? Silly little goat. Another one. Excuse me. That's awkward. Sorry, you don't get to come. That's not your wife I shot. So, it took me quite a while to get that intel file. Would the guy even still be here? That's what she said? Oh, bruh. Oh my gosh, look at all the trees I could run over.
You have arrived at your destination.
He's definitely not driving through here. It looks like the path moves this way.
Please select supplies requested.
Dun dun da da da. Dun da da.
Supply drop complete.
Well, there's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, yeah, all that stuff. That was perfect. Normally they just hit you. Is that him? He's glowing. Oh, they're all glowing, never mind.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh, wait. Is he here? He's already at his destination. Imagine if someone went to shoot a nearby raptor only to get ambushed by a much hungrier prehistoric kangaroo. Imagine Jurassic Park with carnivorous kangaroos.
Analysis complete.
Carnivorous kangaroos sounds like it would be alliteration, but it's technically not. Would it count? Would that be like sort of a pseudo-alliteration?
Analysis complete.
Oh.
Eliminate him.
Oh my god, look at
Whatever
it.
you see fit.
With a face like that.
The map has been updated.
Yeah, how is he not asleep though? I know I shot him. And this guy,
Analysis complete.
he's far away enough. I'm not too worried. Robert Muldoon about to shoot a raptor, but a red-furred, meat-eating kangaroo appears, snarling. Clever kangaroo. Again, sounds like alliteration. Gets slashed open. I don't know. Clever girl is just too iconic of a line.
Target extracted. We'll let the client know he's been dealt
Mission
with.
info has been
Exfiltrate out
updated.
of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Okay. I don't feel like I haven't seen a shipment container. I don't feel like searching for one. This looks like a good spot.
Requested.
Imagine if they had kangaroo fences similar to the raptor fences. I'm pretty sure the fences would work on both.
Extraction arrived at enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Although I wouldn't say that too loud. We might give the wrong people some ideas for new movies. You know, the same kind of people who made Velocipaster. Muldoon would say the shutdown must have turned off the raptor and kangaroo fences. But Jurassic Park would have been a very different movie if they were prehistoric carnivorous kangaroos. The idea of it, the prospect of it, terrifies and intrigues me at the same time.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Gaining altitude.
Kangaroos would be the only prehistoric mammals on the island. Kangaroos didn't lay eggs. kangaroos don't lay eggs now, but what do we really know about prehistoric carnivorous kangaroos? Maybe they're not marsupials. Maybe they hadn't evolved the pouch mechanic yet. Or maybe they did. Maybe they were a hybrid of both. Maybe they had pouches, but also laid eggs. Maybe they laid eggs and then put the eggs in the pouch. Marsupial reptile hybrid? Probably. In my head canon, that's how it works. I bet you we get a bunch of new staff, and I bet you at least half of them speak Kikongo.
Our trafficker was very talkative. Guinea pigs. That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory in Zoya Badiabulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them, along with our man without a face. His instincts told him to run like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next. That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat. But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet, but those guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base. Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection. Boss, the truth could be right around the corner.
One second, you guys. Oh, also, kind of random. Meant to say something sooner at the beginning of the stream. Trying to quit with the profanity. I did for a long time, for like most of my my streaming career. Tried to watch the foul language. Kind of started slipping back into old habits again. And now I'm trying to... Oh, of course. The only language he speaks is Kikongo. And he's got an awesome name, Vampire Goat. But yeah, trying to kind of pull back away from that behavior a little bit. Our virgin ears. I'm sorry, you guys. Video surveillance specialist. That's a thing. What good does that do me? He spends a lot of time on the hub. That's all that means. Why do you want to not have foul language? No, it's okay. Poo poo pee pee is still on the table. Now I gotta check everybody. Make sure they don't speak the forbidden tongue. Kikongo. Another one. Vampire Gator. It's these creatures of the night you gotta watch out for. These vampires. And then Mad Badger and Growling Panther are so unimportant that I don't even get to see. I'd rather you sound like a sailor. At least that's honest. Who said I'm not honest?
Side ops list updated.
Boss, we finally heard from
Mission
one of our
list
missing intel
updated.
team members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP.
Monetization purposes or personal? Oh no, there's no money to be made for me here. No, it's just just personal.
Please select a mission.
Root cause. Rescue the intel team member who was obtained. I mean, I already made a lot of strides. It kind of happened on its own. Like, it wasn't something I intended to do. I just kind of noticed that I did it, and I was happier that way. And then I started kind of slipping back into it. And now I'd like to pull back from it again. You got a kid on the way, don't you? I wish, but no, I don't. Don't mean to pry, just curious. Yeah, no, for sure. Pry away. It doesn't bother me at all. Did we do another one?
Boss, the intel team's hard at work investigating the cause of that illness spreading through Mother Base.
It's Kakongo.
Problem is, a bunch of our agents in the field are still MIA. Progress has been slow until now. We just got a distress
It's
call
the
from
world's
one of them.
deadliest language.
He said he's got intel on the origin of the disease. But the PF in the area got to him before we did. There's been no further contact from him, but we know he's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. There's still a good chance he's alive. We can't afford to let him die. Right now, he's the only link we have to the root cause of the epidemic. Get our man back, boss.
Should be getting close to getting the wormhole, Fulton? You think so? With all these, not with all these staff members in quarantine, all the levels of my R&D team and every other team went down. Legendary Jackal. Oh, so it's okay, so it's not dependent on your R&D level. It's a blueprint or something that you get from a side op. Okay. I'm not sure. I know it comes along pretty late in the game. I never used it though. I always thought the idea of the wormhole, Fulton, was kind of dumb, so I never used it. Like, I felt like I've already suspended disbelief quite a bit, but wormhole Fultons, no thanks. Hey, it's Roach. There was one. I had one staff member named after you, Roach. Let me see if I can find them. But he spoke the forbidden language of Kakongo, and he had to be put in quarantine. Of course, he's going to be at the bottom of the list. Ah, there he is. Raving Roach. No, that doesn't sound right. It must have been a different one. There's two roaches here? There's no way. Okay, Raving Roach was put here automatically because he's sick. He's going to die. Real disaster. I sent a different one here to keep him safe. Cunning Roach. You put one of my brothers in quarantine? Yes, to keep him safe so he doesn't end up like Raving Roach, who's gonna die now. And there's not a single person in this entire game, randomly generated or not, that has Goose in the name, and I'm offended. It's by Waterfall, knock it out and extract it. Also get the bird on Code Talker mission that gives you Hand of Jehudi blueprints. I feel like I maybe did get that in my first playthrough. Like, say, leader of kangaroos had a scar over. Whoa, wait. Time out. What? Jurassic Park 3 had rappers, so there would likely be 3 kangaroos. Like, say, the leader of the kangaroos had a scar over his right eye. It could be called the scarred one, similar to the lead rapper being called the big one. Bro, kill one of my brothers, but save the other. I see the vision, I think. We're talking about prehistoric carnivorous kangaroos also, so, you know, welcome to that. Alright, now I gotta do this again because no one's ever safe from Kakongo. Charging Viper, Growling Hippo. There was one named Hungry Hippo earlier. Striker Boa. I think Striking Boa was a different one. Iron Gator. Stone Buffalo. Wait, these guys are already in quarantine, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. I didn't realize it was gonna show me those guys at the same time. How do I unselect them? There we go. Okay, done. So we're gonna have to go one department at a time. That's great. I wish I could sort by language. You can sort by everything else, but you can't sort by language. I guess that would make it too obvious for people just playing the game for the first time. Although, if I was Kojima, I would put that in. I would put that in and have everybody scratching their heads like, why would they allow me to sort by the languages that they know? Nobody in medical unit. Could you imagine if Kojima spoke Kakongo and you didn't catch it?
Clouds approaching.
Sounds like I came in at a great time. Wicked Tuna? Do you have somebody named Wicked Tuna? Does Wicked Tuna speak Kakongo, or did you see somebody on in my unit named Wicked Tuna? Because that person deserves a medal. So, Roach, basically I have to put everyone who speaks Kakongo in a quarantine. Nobody there. I should have paid closer attention to what units they were placed in. I think it looked like mostly combat, but I'm not 100% sure, so here we are. Where do these guys find all this time to learn all these different languages? And come up with all these cool code names. Nobody there. Base development unit. There's one. Doom Centipede. Random, did you find that word that I asked you to look up? If you're still there. Dizzy Capybara. Yes! I've never seen that before. That's a first. Aw, dang, guys. Huey doesn't speak Kakongo. What a shame. It would be pretty nice if he did. Handshake from TY. From what? What is the logic behind that? Sorry if you explained. I'm just a little lost. It's kind of a spoiler if I explain it. What was the word again? I don't know. You're supposed to find out. It was just an idea. If she had a scar on her eye, she would be called the Scarred One. But yeah, something about the language, very deadly, very, very, very scary stuff. We need to put them all in quarantine right now. What a tedious process. They couldn't have done this when Mother Base was just like one platform with 10 guys. Here I am in a rush to like build everything up and get as many people here as I can. And I think I left a few people in there that don't speak Congo when I was still trying to figure out what language it was. And now there's so many people in there that I'm not going to try to search for them to let them out. Yeah, so I've decided we're gonna keep doing story missions until we figure this out, because I'm gonna have to do this after each one, and I don't wanna draw this out any longer than I have to.
Select unit.
All that for
Staff
3 guys.
has been quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's
Please
causing the
select a
infection?
mission.
Okay, gotcha. Like say they escaped the raptors and T-Rex at the end of the movie, but ran into the remaining kangaroo, the scarred one, and Grant had to shoot it. Oh no, you don't shoot the kangaroos. Mongoose looks like, Frigid Mongoose looks like Frank West. I didn't see. Afrikaans sounds like Dutch. I'll take your word for it.
Mission accepted. Mission not accepted.
Boss, the intel team's hard at work investigating the cause of that illness spreading through Mother Base. Problem is, a bunch of our agents in the field are still MIA.
Amazing. Let's go.
Progress has been slow.
All right, looking good. No reason to change anything. Or say he uses a fire extinguisher found on the way out to briefly blind it so they can escape. Yeah, I like that better. Carnivorous kangaroos deserve to exist. Let's make it a thing. Let's bring them back, you guys.
A member of the intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base. Problem is, our man has been captured by the
What do you think happens if somebody was to like flick that giant piece of metal lodged in my brain? Or just take a hammer and just like bonk.
Right now he's only linked to the root cause of the epidemic.
Imagine if people found prehistoric kangaroo teeth. So what are these theories based on? I will never forget the desert highway
The map has been updated.
with large black grasshoppers feasting on smaller beige grasshoppers. I feel like pause time is always just in a different world from the rest of us. Always speaking in riddles and references that I never understand. I remember hearing about prehistoric kangaroos in this show on Discovery Channel called Paleo World. The episode was Killer Kangaroos. Oh, great. Now that makes it sound like there's some credibility there. What was the evidence for it? Alright, you guys. Goat sighted. Look at those floppy little goat ears. Wait, where are you going? A pet goat would be cool. I think do sheep also eat basically anything that's put in front of them, or is that just goats? You know, my logic is that they make similar sounds, so they must eat the same things. I think it was a goat, though. I was at a petting zoo when I was a kid, and a goat tried to eat my shirt. This was mere moments after they had just told us to be careful because the goats will try to eat pretty much anything. They found fossilized teeth and skulls and stuff, even toe claws that looked nothing like present kangaroo claws. Yeah, see, present-day kangaroos, they rely primarily on their fists to solve problems. I could only imagine if they had teeth and claws and an appetite for flesh. That sounds like an absolute nightmare world. Somebody call Capcom and get them on it. I can make goat sounds, but I don't eat grass. But do you eat t-shirts? You eat t-shirts, come on. Be honest. Imagine if, when the raptor went to attack them at the end of the film, Compy swarmed the raptor and bit her to death. Ooh, but those didn't come in until the second movie. Can't have that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I bet in the next movie there will be kangaroos. Carnivorous kangaroos, for sure.
That's the target's predicted field of movement. It's up to you to find him.
Alright, but what are we doing here?
The intel team's hard at work investigating the cause of that illness spreading through Mother Base. Problem is, a bunch of our agents in the field are still MIA. Progress has been slow, until now. We just got a distress call from one of them. He said he's got intel on the origin of the disease. But the PF in the area got to him before we did. There's been no further contact from him.
Check the VI on your iDroid.
Okay. I love it when Ocelot talks over Ocelot.
We can't
or
afford
Miller.
to let him die.
My bad.
Right now,
That's
he's
Miller.
the only link we have to the root cause of the epidemic. Get our man back, boss.
No, they were in the novel of the first movie, and in the novel they killed John Hammond. Oh yeah, no, So, I don't know how many of you had to do the same thing. I don't know how, like, widespread AR testing was. But in school, we had to read so many books and take these tests called AR tests and get points, and we had, like, goals to reach and everything. And some books are very, very closely tied to their movie counterparts. So you could kind of get away with it, like Holes with Shia LaBeouf was based off of a book. Basically, like, completely identical story. And you could watch the movie and ace the AR test. Tried to do the same thing with Jurassic Park, and I was just, like, jaw dropped, had no clue what the answer to any of the questions were. Turns out Jurassic Park, the novel, basically nothing like the movie. The movie was very, very loosely based on the novel. Oh, that was bad. Man. I didn't even know there was a novel. You didn't know? Yeah, I would say it's good, but I didn't read it. But it's probably good. I mean, they made a movie about it. Speaking of novels, who remembers Animorphs? Oh, you don't do that. Don't lean. Don't lean lazily to the left. Imagine if when Ellie Sattler was in the shed, she ran into a kangaroo instead of a raptor. I'm sorry. Jurassic Park would have been both hilarious and terrifying. Like, the fear factor would have been amped up, I feel. And there would have been a lot more humor in the movie. It'd be a totally different experience. Hey, you guys think there's carnivorous kangaroos in the novel that I never read? Oh, hey, what happened to these guys? They spilt their ketchup everywhere. And they got so exhausted trying to clean it up that they all passed out.
A blood trail. He got out on his own. Where is he now?
The map has been updated.
Oh, I guess we're done here. Night of the Lupus. I remember Ian saying, what do they got in there? King Kong? I remember that. Not a super famous line, but I remember. Oh, somebody's driving away.
Boss got an emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest.
Yeah, I see that.
The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target.
Oh, there's a mine here.
The target is no longer at the designated position. Find that vehicle fast.
Okay. Yeah, let me just catch up to a Jeep on foot. That's a good plan. I like that plan a lot. You try to find a way down that won't end in my death. Also, my vision is apparently permanently scarred from that claymore I stepped on. What is all that noise? Hello?
The map has been updated.
Boss, did you see that explosion?
No, but I sure as sugar heard it.
Target's crashed his vehicle. That'll bring the enemy down on him in
Gosh,
no
what an
time.
idiot.
The target's in danger. Get to the scene of the crash.
I hate using the bolt action rifle because they move their heads so much. Yeah, they're very jittery. You know, it's like I wish they could just stay still.
Your destination.
I don't think I have a semi-automatic sniper rifle available to me
Where's the
yet.
target?
I'm not sure.
That's the target. That's right.
We're gonna get you out of here, pal. I don't know why I don't just fold them in. They're far away enough. I can't. Oh, okay. Are you all injured from the explosion? Did the explosion give you a boo-boo? I suppose I could take that car? Oh, okay, they don't care.
This is B-Quad.
Oh, okay.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh. Seek and you shall receive.
Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Support helicopter
Oh, helmet.
has arrived.
It's helmet guy. I think I got him in the chest. Hey, good news. I found us a ride. Eddie Carr's death in the Lost World was super brutal. The two Rexes rip him clean in half. Oh, yeah. I didn't recognize the name, but I know who you're talking about. He was he was like the tech guy. He built the little hideout in the treetops. What a legend though. Like the way he fought to save everybody. What an absolute champ.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Oh, helicopter. Why was I going? I was going towards the wrong marker. Alright, relax. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. It's fine. I swear I have my license. Hang on. I know a shortcut.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Uh-oh. Dang it, I didn't realize there was somebody that close. Well, so much for not being seen. It's alright, I got it.
Target acquired. In hot.
Jump out! What are you doing? Don't just sit there. You guys have never seen such a flawlessly executed rescue. Alright. No, wait there. Nope, hang on. Oh, ow! I was just gonna get those plants. I'll try to keep it non-lethal. So shaky, I don't know if I even hit him though. Heck it. Oh, wait, he fell asleep. Sorry. Wasn't sure. Okay, he's shot for sure. Gotta wait. When the first one grabbed his leg, you could hear his bones break. But yeah, they're very good with the details. Who else is shooting?
Detected. The map has been updated.
Hello? I mean, the only other people nearby are on the other side of a mountain.
Caution. Wave.
I don't want to hear this nonsense. Let's leave. Go. Okay, cool. For a second, I thought he wasn't going to. Stop. Well, I just got Diet Dr. Pepper all over myself.
Mission complete. And the target's safe.
Yama decided to walk all over my laptop. You are a menace. Come tell everyone you're sorry.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. Boss.
Sniper Elite here. I played the first game in that series, and the mouse sensitivity was through the roof, so I couldn't do much. Oh, and there's Dr. Pepper all over my PlayStation 5 controller. You know, the thing that's super expensive.
Code talker. He even told us where he is.
When the female is chasing everyone, a guy named Carter gets crushed by her foot.
We met this code talker.
Yeah, I remember that. Was it mentioned that that was the female T-Rex?
Good. He captured it alive.
Okay, let me go clean up. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that, you guys. Cleaned off my controller. Oh, there's a little more right there. Cleaned off my controller as best I could. Hopefully, there's no issues from this. Welcome back. Thank you. Sniper Elite 4 brought open map levels. You know, I said I played the first one. I actually am not sure, but I played one of those games, and the mouse sensitivity was absolutely bonkers. Okay, we're safe. I didn't see his name. I'm sure it's something awesome. Glacier Cobra, safe. Sly Hippo. Of course, the only language he speaks is the language of death. He's looks like he's either gonna be intel or combat. You guys, I'm so dumb. Maybe. Sly Hippo. Greedy Serpent only speaks Kakongo, and then Hunting Beetle. Do staff members get assigned automatically?
Mission list
Boss,
updated.
you need to make contact with Code Talker, the old man who knows what the pathogen is. We have to stop this disease that's spreading across Mother Base.
Oh, I got blood all
Select
over
the
my
mission on
tux.
your right droid.
Oh, and yeah, I did. Yeah, I saw the waterfall message. I remember the scene. I remember the guy who gets stepped on, and then he stuck to her foot for a little while, and then the guy who gets scared out and then crunched, and then literally like 3 seconds later, Ian comes out of nowhere. Like, okay, you didn't see the giant T-Rex right there. Anyway. Do they get assigned automatically, or do they go to... No, they don't go to a waiting room. It would be nice if they went to a waiting room instead of automatically being assigned. Is there a way to stop them from being automatically assigned? Because I already forgot the names of the people that speak Kakongo. Oh, there's Sly Hippo. But wait, that's not even... The guy that I saw a second ago, he only spoke Kakongo. There were 2 guys that only spoke Kakongo. I'm all confused now. You know what? It's fine.
Select unit.
I'm not gonna go
Staff
through
has
all of
been
my staff
quarantined.
members again to find the Kakongo guys.
We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
They can just die. It's fine.
Please select a mission.
All right, we'll
Mission
jump right into it.
accepted.
We'll just keep doing main missions until we find a way to deal with this, and then oh wait, I need to go back to Mother Base though. I need to take a shower. I can't meet Code Talker with blood all over my tux.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Mother Base.
Imagine if Compy swarmed the raptor attacking Ian in Lost World and bit her like crazy, swarming her like ants. Attacking Ian? Oh, swarm the raptor attacking Ian. I don't recall that. Oh, you're saying what? Imagine if, right? Okay. How do you know the raptor was a girl? Some of them were boys. Remember, life finds a way.
Eli lolulamono. Muzolaka vekutuba.
Ukizina uge bigilaka mono. Ukizina uge bigilaka mono.
Hey, Tepe, Eli, what's the matter? Fighting will get you nowhere, Eli.
Boy really has a chip on his shoulder.
Cut it out, kid. That ain't a toy. Eli.
Don't call me that!
You're about to get spanked by a 12-year-old.
I'm not a kid. You hear me?
Enough.
It's like time traveling. Ooh. All my bones are broken. Two raptors were trying to get into a building where Sarah and Kelly were hiding. The third one was trying to get Ian. Yeah, I remember. I remember the window scene where it kept jumping back and forth. The compies wouldn't swarm the raptors. They were too busy killing that one guy. So the brothers' names are David, George, and Eli, but we only know the last name of one of
On the
them.
battlefield, they use one another's nom de guerre. But here, we insist they use their real names. Well, that hasn't sat too well with Eli. Or should I say, Unyoka ya Mbempe. He thinks his boys are letting us grown-ups walk all over him.
And you're in our house, kids. Come on. Oh. Okay, no, it's still covered in blood. For a second, I thought I got it cleaned up just from going through a cutscene.
We talk to him, he just won't listen. He sees everything in terms of victory or defeat and still won't accept that you beat him. We're gonna have to put him in
I'm his
place.
daddy.
Again. If you don't mind, come back to Mother Base and go another round with him.
I'm literally here. I'm like, we just did all of that. Right, is that like a side mission? Are you actually asking me to do that? Oh boy. And apparently something going on at the battle gear hangar. All right. Hopefully there's a car somewhere. Gotta stay on your toes, guys.
You have arrived
Terrific.
at your destination.
This way.
Boss. Thanks.
There we go. Staff morale increased. Yes! Ah, they love it. They love my abuse. So, you know, life of constant violence and mayhem and constantly being on the verge of death. All that aside, Imagine living in a giant facility like this in the middle of the ocean. Seems kind of nice. Gonna head to bed. I'm pretty tired. It was a fun stream. Hope to catch the next one. Yeah, hopefully see you there. Wait a minute. Oh. Well, I hit the brake. For some reason, kept going forward. It's okay. It's kind of what I wanted to happen anyway.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
Just gotta get those urges out of the way. Oh, and it sent me all the way back here. That makes me sad.
No matter how many times we talk to him, he just won't listen. He sees everything in terms of victory or defeat and still won't accept that you beat him.
Oh, I'm still bloody.
Again. If you don't mind, come back to Mother Base and go another round with him.
This is P1, on station at LC!
The guy the compies killed was... I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh, heck. Wait, no! Dang it. I missed my chance to have him move me to a different part of the base. Now I gotta wait. They usually refer to him as Stark. Yeah, that's a name I know how to pronounce.
Boss, about Eli.
I heard you the first time. I heard you 4 seconds ago.
Listen. He sees everything in terms of victory or defeat and still won't accept that you beat him.
Let's go here. I think
put him in his place.
the hangar's at a lower level. He was killed after he previously shocked one of them with the taser thing. Yeah. Because the other guy told him that they have no reason to fear man, and he was like, zappy zap zap. They do now. That was so dark even for him. Was it though? I mean, that's kind of like the only memorable thing his character did. So I don't know if there's like he's got any sort of established rapport with the audience to make us think that he would that's not the kind of thing he would do.
Welcome back, boss.
Alright, so where's the entrance to this place? I mean, this kind of looks like an entrance.
Marker placed.
I don't know. I don't know where the entrance is to the hangar. It's been so long. But I feel like it's at a lower level. But I really don't know. It's been like literally the last time I went through that entrance on my own and not part of a pre-arranged cutscene was back in 2015, so no clue.
Thanks for that, boss.
You're welcome. I don't have a salute button, so I'm just gonna punch you in the face. You're welcome. Wait. Is it? Is that it? I think this is it. You guys, stop hugging the wall. Press the button, Snake. Come on, there. Ah, boy. You shocked that little creature for no reason? Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't the nicest guy.
Snake.
Otacon? Otacon! So is that a no? That was a no? There was no reason to come here? Okay, cool. You know, because I thought that there was a big white circle on the map and that meant there was something special. But, you know, who am I to know things about stuff? He had that death coming to him, to be honest. Yeah, no, that they definitely set him up for that. Are you sorry? Oh, no, you want the rag that I used to clean my controller. You just want to sow more chaos. And now you want the bottle cap. Why are you being such a menace tonight?
Marker removed.
Like, why this? If there's nothing there.
Marker placed.
Let's go. This way. Okay. Oh, right. I can't actually pause the game, so I'm just gonna have to play with a cat in front of the screen. Ow! I pressed the wrong button. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Hey, come back here, you little rascal. Yama, please stop doing cat things right now. Do less cat stuff. Hello? I guess he ran away. He's scared. How adorable. The heck? Oh, there you are. How is this? How are you showing me anything? Like, ow. He set me on fire.
Snake, are you okay?
Oh my god,
Snake!
Can I not use lethal? Can I please? Someone give me permission to use lethal force on this kid? Oh, don't put me back over here. I just remembered he really doesn't like when I use the stun arm. Hey, where's your machete? Hey, dummy. Come back here. He's pretty fast. Did he just jump over me? Oh, Jesus! Ow! Why? Why? Stop, drop, roll. Come here. I'm not done with you. I don't remember this at all, by the way, you guys. when I played this game back in the day when it first came out. No recollection of this. To be a dad. The joys of being a father, you guys. Oh, hey, a diamond. Did I just hear him breathing? He out of breath? Are you tired? Oh, he's a little EY tired. Where is he? I hear him making all kinds of Eli noises, but I don't see him. I forgot I'm not playing as a regular guy anymore. I'm Snake again. I have the super punch. I wonder if I could have done this as anyone from the combat unit. Like just a regular mother base staff member. Or if I had to do this as Snake. Where is he? You? This is really more of a game of hide and seek. There we go. That's better than tackling them every 4 seconds. Still fun though. Dang it. Too slow on the wind up there. Ah, got him. Hey, Scoo, how's it going? Punched him right in the face with my metal hand. Gotta keep your pimp hand strong, you guys. Remember the old funny TV show called Married with Children? I'm not familiar, actually. And then he just walks away. No hug for dear old dad.
Accepted that he lost. Hopefully now he'll be a bit more obedient.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Now clean your room, son.
Has been added.
What a waste of money. So, I'm sending that container off to be processed, and it's basically just going to go right back to where it just left from. Okay, so let's do the code talker mission, and then I'll call it a night after that. It's going good, and you? It's going pretty good. We had a little mishap earlier with a Diet Dr. Pepper and a cat, but other than that, everything's fine. This guy's gonna get punched in the face. Oh, hang on. And kicked in his nether regions. Now clean your room, son, unless you want me to beat you more. No, hey, look, that wasn't a beating. That was good old father-son bonding time. Oh, are you tired now? You've wreaked enough havoc for today? Nick, your skills are massively improved, son. Almost better than mine. You know what would have been way cooler than seeing young Liquid? I mean, it is pretty cool that we learned his name, but it would have been way cooler to see David, to see young Solid Snake before he becomes Solid Snake, like, because nobody really knows what the heck was he doing before Operation intrude something in something 13. I don't. It's something with an N and the number 13. Hang on. Now I gotta find out. I'm just gonna type it. I got it pretty close. Operation Intrude N313. Yep, that was the first Metal Gear. And for some reason, there's a search result for N312. Must have been a typo? Or is that a real thing? Operation Intrude N312. Oh, okay. N312 was Gray Fox's mission. Gray Fox, basically, he gets sent there first, and then he gets captured, and you have to rescue him. That's part of your mission. Okay, his mission apparently was called Operation Intrude N312. I need sleep. It's after 11. Sorry. See you Wednesday. Alrighty. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. All right. Since almost everyone's going to bed, we're just under 2 hours. I don't want to do a side op though. I need to do an actual mission because this Kakongo stuff is really killing me. But this is going to be a long mission. So I think I'm going to call it for the night right here, you guys. Cut it a little short. Do a 2-hour stream instead of a 3-hour stream. Sorry, Scoo. I know you kind of just showed up. Oops. But I really appreciate the support regardless. I'll be streaming again Wednesday. I'm not sure what I'm gonna stream. Probably Doom Eternal, if I'm feeling up to it. I try to save Doom for the days where I'm like not tired or stressed or anything. Like when I'm like at peak energy, because it's a fast-paced and intense game. But so we'll try for that. Everybody have a good night. Really appreciate it, you guys. Anybody who's watching who's not a member of the Discord, there's a link down below in the description. And I know I've been lying to you guys for months about that link being there. Apparently it wasn't there for a long time, but it's there now, and it works. I'm pretty sure. Like we're like 75% sure it works. So click it. Join. That's a growing community full of great people. We do movie nights every Sunday night, except for last night because somebody was having car troubles. Our resident movie guy, not pointing fingers here, but we're gonna be doing one next Sunday. I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but yay! So join. Link down below in the description. Everybody have a good night or a good day, depending on what time you're watching this. And until next time, guys, stay beautiful.
Yeah. They said my bravery would last for a weekend. It matters not, cause it's all for the show. They said that music was a waste of my breathing. Why you worried what I brought to the show? Okay, it's pointless, so I fail to see your point. If it's truly off or not, then I'll make my own choice. If a choice is all I got, and the thoughts in my head, then I'd rather be dead, not doing your shit instead. Defend my stance with sharpened tactics and battle axes. We make them mad like sock patches and whole batches of warheads and landmines that they pass upon. This a treacherous trek to be at my neck, Macedon, full equipped with the shit. I'll go to war for my lady, never over a bitch. You see, a queen can rule my kingdom in the absence of me, while I'm booking a tour, scoring assets, turning my income passive. We're good. Time will tell, a tattletale could never make a buck. That's why they're stuck playing child prey. I'll play the club. I don't waste on chumps, knowing I don't make enough to burn any calories, worrying about the weight on another man's shoulders, empathizing with soldiers. That doesn't make you one of them, so story time's over. Begin. Now the plot's thickening. I'm efficient as sin for my
proclivity stem, the inclination to win. They said my bravery would last for a weekend. It matters not, cause it's all for the show. They said that music was a waste of my breathing. Why you worried what I brought to the show? Okay, it's pointless, so I fail to see your point. If it's truly off or not, then I'll make my own choice. If a choice is all I got, and the thoughts in my head, then I'd rather be dead, not doing your shit instead. That's a mighty tough stick for you to hide behind, huh? You was talking all that shit about the path I'm on, huh? Are you bout what you bout, or a ride along, huh? Bet you play the song, huh? Tell me that I'm wrong. I'm not here to fight because you hate the thing I'm glad about. I'm the hardest artist, you're upset that you just found it out. Where's that beat your feelings up? Puff the chest and acting tough. Bitch, you couldn't stop me, taught me. Still don't think I'm man enough, okay? Bet you thought your words put a damper on the pace. And if you close your eyes, that I would be erased. Might have boxed you bird, but she still dribble for a taste. I'm always on her mind, so get used to second place. I can always say that I'm honest. Probably why it's easy when I'm talking to reach into the soul of my audience and kiss them on their passions and problems. But I am not a fool, take it back. I won't have your shakes or your dabs. I don't need no favors, don't ask. I don't need a cast. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that.
Real quick, before I leave, Scoo, are you still there? By any chance? I don't know if you heard that. Are you still there, Scoo? I'm gonna take that as a no. Good night, everybody.